Well, back by popular demand, of course, Mr. Simon and Mr. Garfunkel live in New York City for, I guess, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame concert. This should be a good one. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back, like I said, with Simon and Garfunkel. It is their New York City, I guess, is that what it is? It's like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame concert. It is, yeah, it's Madison Square Garden, New York City. We're going to be listening to track 4 and track 5, which is The Boxer and Bridge Over Troubled Water. I wanted to do Cecilia or something too, but I couldn't add it on here, so we're just going to be doing these two today. And yeah, we haven't done Simon and Garfunkel in like a month, or probably like a month. It's been a little bit, and I apologize for that. Like I said, I don't get many requests for them, but I want to do them, you know what I mean, sort of thing. So I appreciate when people send it in, obviously, but I have a lot of requests, so I have to make time for it when I can. And I've been waiting to do this since y'all been like hyping this up forever. So, like I said, The Boxer and Bridge Over Troubled Water, which is two songs you've already heard, but are obviously not from this. So let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. And leave a like and a comment too. And if there's any other, Simon and Garfunkel tracks you think I'd like, or, Paul Simon solo stuff, which we've done, anything, leave it down below. I'd appreciate it. There might be like a pinned comment. You can just leave your suggestion on that. Alright, first up, The Boxer, live at Madison Square Garden. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I've squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared.
Makes me so happy seeing them together.
Laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. La 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 la.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Asking only workers' wages, I come looking for a job, I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La 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 la. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone.
They still got it, man. I'm picturing it in my head. They still got it.
City winters aren't leaving me.
They really are. New York City, like, owns Simon and Garfunkel, you know? That's their band.
In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving, but the fighter still remains, he still remains.
The lyrics are genius, man. I mean, good God. Paul Simon is a genius. That was wonderful. Aww. It makes me so happy to see them up there like that. It really does. Alright, the next one, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Look at that crowd, man. Oh, perfect. Perfect sync. Love it. A nice little extended live version for both of them. I like it. Michael Martian? I don't know, I'm just guessing. I don't know who it is.
When you're weary, feeling small,
This one.
when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down.
Wow. He never lost a beat, man. Listen to that voice. I mean, good lord.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Darkness comes and pain is all around. Oh, just like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water.
Don't worry, my bouncer got her. Whoever's playing piano, it's beautiful, man. I don't know who it is, but I love the space they have. It's so good. They're really taking their time.
Sail on, silver bird, sail on by,
like the stuff he does with his hands.
See how
Art.
they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled
I miss the city so much, man.
I will hitch your ride like a bridge over troubled water. I will hitch your mind.
Oh, a well-earned victory lap. They can't even believe it themselves, man. That's what really gets me is they see all this, all these people and this huge crowd there for them, and it's probably been years since they've been in, maybe not for Paul, but it's probably been a long time since they've been in front of that many people at that point in time. And I don't know if I'm pretty sure it was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing. It just says Simon and Garfunkel, Madison Square Garden, October 2009. So I don't know if it was the rock and roll thing. I think that's what the video says. Yeah, it says 25th anniversary Rock and Roll Hall of Fame concert. Okay. All right, I was just double checking. Obviously that's just moving as hell. I mean, no matter what, like their music, I haven't like really done a super deep dive on them, but I've done a lot of their songs, most of the hits, and a couple deep cuts, and they are just some of the most sensitive feeling, just earnest musicians that I've seen. Like, almost they seem just like normal dudes, like the Beatles. They're just normal guys that ended up being amazing musicians. Especially Paul, man. Like, he is just a creative force, man, that cannot be messed with in the slightest. I know most of the songs he wrote, and they just absolutely are the most heart-wrenching stuff at points. He can make you feel like you're in some 16th century fair, or what I'm saying, and you went and I don't know, just time travel basically. Or he can make you feel like you're in New York City walking down the street waiting for the light to turn. I remember, I just miss the city a lot. I think about it some days. It's so weird, like so randomly. I'll just be walking and I'll think, man, I miss New York City. Because I lived in New York for about a year in 2016, and I worked in the city, and I commuted in from the Sawmill every day. And I just love that city so much, and I miss coming around that turn, and then bam, it's right there. Then there's the basketball courts and stuff on the left, and see, it's just like it's such a memorable city that I remember all the landmarks and everything. Central Park is just beautiful in the fall, and I really miss the city. I really do. And I got to spend an influential year there that I'll never forget, at least. So, I have been a little cultured, and I've lived some places other than Maryland, you know what I mean? But just to see these guys back together like that after all the stuff they went through together, all the stuff they went through on their own, and I can't even imagine the road that took them to that concert, from their rise to their fall, to apathy from people, probably, except for their fans, obviously, and a couple hits. But then you get to 2009 and everyone's marinated and wanting more and more and wanting to see them probably for years, and then they finally come back for that show, and it's probably just like a revelation for some folks, because music is the ultimate healing tool, I think, for people, and it's the ultimate way to express yourself and to help in a healthy manner, get rid of our darkness, that we build up every day, because this makes us mad, or this pisses us off, or this crosses the line, and that stuff builds up and it builds up, and you have to release it somehow, either you do drugs, you have sex a lot, or you work out, like there's only a few avenues you can really do, or you can listen to music or make music, and it's definitely one of the most healthy creative outputs you can do, and you can discover so much about yourself and so much about the world if you just write and try to figure things out and tell a story, tell your story, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is. And I cannot have enough appreciation for these two gentlemen. Like I said, I've only discovered them in the past few years, but months, I should say. Sorry, I'm a new fan, and I love them so much. Like I really do. I've done some of the Paul Simon solo stuff, and it's fantastic work, and I can't wait to dive into more. So, like I said in the beginning, there's going to be like a pinned comment at the top of the comment thread here. If you have a suggestion for me from this show or from another album or anything, man, Paul Simon solo stuff, or even art solo stuff. I don't know. It's up to you, man. Like, just leave a suggestion. Maybe I'll do it. This wasn't a request or anything. I just took it upon myself to do this because I really like these guys, and y'all have been suggesting this forever. So I'm glad that I finally got to it, because that was, yeah, I felt it. And my daughter just came out at the perfect time. For some reason, she always comes out at the perfect time. It's never at a time where it wouldn't be perfect. And maybe she just knows and she's listening. For all I know, I don't know. But if you guys, like I said, have any suggestions, leave them in that comment. And that's it. That was moving. I can't pick a favorite one. Obviously, I think The Boxer is has a better like finale, but the overall, all of it. Oh my goodness, all of it is. Bridge Over Troubled Water is a more consistent song all the way through. But that climax in The Boxer is fantastic. That last few lines are just magical. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all know I have a Patreon right here. Run. There's a link in the description. Like I said, join the $15 tier or up. You get one free request a month. Join any of the tiers. You get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions. There is a lot of them on there. Tons and tons of them. Hours and hours from like the Beatles, Blind Faith, all kinds of stuff, man. There's also a PayPal and a Cash App in the description if you want to leave a tip or send a request in. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.